Hey buddies, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, so we are still in Woarabeba, okay? And I am bringing you another video from Woarabeba. Now, if you watched my previous video, you should know this woman. By the way, today we are learning how to prepare Fante Dokono or Fante Kenkey from her kitchen, and she's taking us through the process. All right, so let's not waste time and move straight into the video. So she first starts by putting some water on fire, okay? And once she puts the water on fire, then she goes ahead to put in her condo or more. All right, now guys, this is pure condo. As usual, there is no cassava dough in this one, okay? So once she puts in the first condo, then she goes ahead to add some more. And although this is not in water like you saw in the first one, it is still pure condo without any cassava dough, okay? Once she puts it in, then she'll use her hands to mash it to get that consistency that she wants, okay? And right after that, she goes ahead to stir. Okay guys, so this is me preparing the afrata, and when it cooks, then we transfer it to the condo and also mix it well before we put it in the leaves and boil. Today I am taking you through the step-by-step way of preparing Fante Dokono or Fante Kenkey. You won't get this anywhere, okay? By the way, like you heard me, this is afrata. Is it afrata or aflata? Guys, let me know in the comment section whether it is called afrata or aflata. I don't know. I don't have any problem with my R and L, but I just don't really know the pronunciation. So afrata is simply just pure condo. You don't cook it very well to be well cooked, okay? So you semi-cook it, and that is what is called afrata. So you realize that it's been cooking for some time. So at this point, everything has come together, and this is almost like banku, but this one doesn't have any cassava dough. So she will stir this for some time, and when it needs water, she'll go ahead and add some water. Now the water is just to give her the consistency that she wants, okay? It doesn't really do anything to the afrata or what is on fire. So right after that, then she'll pour it into another condo, okay? When you are preparing kenkey or Fante Kenkey, you don't cook all the condo from scratch. So you cook one half, and then when it cooks to the points that you want, then you add it to the other remaining half, just as you see in the video. So once she adds it, then she goes ahead to stir it for it to mix well before we take it outside to put in the ahaban or the leaves, okay? All right guys, so at this point, since it has mixed well, she goes ahead to put it in the leaf, okay, or the ahaban. Pardon me for the ahaban, I mean it's simply called leaf, okay? So she puts it in the leaf. All right, so for those of you who are watching from West Africa or Ghana, you know that Fante Kenkey comes in different leaves, okay? There's one that they put in the plantain leaves, and there's one that they put in these leaves, okay? Yeah, so that is it. They are all still Fante Kenkey anyway. So this is just a closer look of how she does it. Now I am coming to try. So oh yeah, watch my skills. Guys, I still had to go for tutorials or for consultation because at this point, you know, now Jim and Sam. So she showed me, and yeah, this is me. Just look at my skills. Mania breeding, then I should be able to do it. Ajie Guba, still we move, okay? We are still doing it, all right? So I take it and then I put it in my leaves, just as you saw her do, and then I put another leaf on it. At this point, I totally forgot what she showed me, but I mean, it's never wrong to go back for tutorials or for consultations if you need, okay? So she showed me, and yeah, this is me doing it nicely just as she did.
So
So since we are going to sell this, we need to hurry up, okay? So this is us preparing it or putting it in the leaves. We got an extra hand from someone who came to help us. So once that is done, go ahead and arrange them nicely in the pots or whatever that she's going to cook them in. Okay. That's natural salts in there. Yes, like you heard her, you don't put any salt when you are preparing the afritta, else it will be too salty and you don't want that. You want to eat kenkey in peace. You don't want to eat salt. Okay, so we go ahead to arrange it nicely and then we take it to the kitchen. Okay guys, so since it's on the buchia, I go ahead to put in some water and then we leave it to do its own thing. This has been cooking for some time now, so we decided to go and check on the Fante Kenkey, and oh my god, it is just ready to be eaten. I mean, when you get this thing with some hot pepper, that is all you need for that afternoon. Now take a closer look at the Fante Kenkey. It is now ready to be sold and to be eaten. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, okay? As usual, this is Awesoa Angie.